So I do a lot of computer work and I've tested a lot of different blue light blocking glasses. And one of the issues I found is that you solve one problem and then you kind of get two more issues with them. So you do get the blue light blocking, you get the eye protection, the glare protection, but then sometimes it pinches the bridge of my nose, or the frames are too tight. It doesn't quite sit well on my ears. It presses just on the wrong spot so that, I get some type of weird headache. Or it's just one pair, and invariably I forget it downstairs, I forget it upstairs, I leave it in the car, I forget to put it in my purse when I'm leaving the house and what have you. So that's why this particular 3-pack is a good idea for a couple of reasons. One, first of all, you get 3, so you don't have to baby just one pair of your anti-glare glasses. And yes, I do know they're sitting up here, and that's for a reason. But I like that you get 3 pairs. So I now can keep one in my purse. So if I leave the house, I always have one. I leave one at my desk, so it's always there. And then there's just an extra 3rd pair for whatever comes up, which something always comes up. Now, they have the blue light protection. So, you already know all that. That's what these do. But more importantly, the fit. A lot of these typically are the same shape, but these ones, as you can see, look a bit more stylish than just your regular round blue light. I don't know why they always make them kind of the same shape. They're either like small slits or they're just perfectly round. And you get 3 different colors of frames. But before I show you the other ones, I do want to point some things out. For me, the bridge of the nose is where I like to look and see how it feels and does it sit comfortably. And so this is what the bridge looks like. So it doesn't have, exaggerated nose padding on it. It's just wide enough for me anyway, where it just sits right where I need it to. So it's not slipping down when I look down to read something, and it's not pinching the bridge of my nose. The other thing is how it sits when I put it on. Now, everybody's face shape and width and what have you is different. So there will be some variations. Like, we all, it's not always one size fits all. But these pairs have a good size for me that I like, because it doesn't pinch on, I don't even know what part of behind my ear that some frames tend to pinch. And so if you have that problem, these might be a good solution for you for that. And then the other thing is the frames come in different colors. So you have your standard black, solid black, and then these clear ones. This is what they look like. And then you have this mottled one. So if you're really into matching your glasses with what you wear, you do have options. But besides that, they're functional. And like I said, having 3 pairs solves the problem for me of always having to remember to carry this, especially, when I'm leaving the house and going to work or what have you. One for the purse, one for my workstation at home, one in the car, and that way I always know I'll have one with me. It comes with the cleaner for it. The downside, I will say, is you do need to get your own case for them, because you don't get 3 glasses cases, holders, whatever you call them. So anyway, that's this.